Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'd like to welcome you to my episode review for the series premiere of the new TV series The Mist, which debuted earlier tonight on Spike TV. I just finished watching it. Whew, damn, there's a lot of stuff going on here that's got quite a few eyebrows raised, like now, before I start gushing and going on and on about the show, of course, please be warned that if you haven't watched the series premiere for The Mist yet and you intend to, do not keep watching or listening to this video, as I will be discussing huge plot points and massive spoilers. So if you have not seen the premiere yet, do not keep watching or listening to this video. And if you have watched, please keep listening and watching. I hope you find what I say informative and somewhat entertaining. So, you have been warned. That being said, good start to the series. I wasn't expecting a whole lot in terms of horror or possibly excitement or action like that. You need to introduce us to our characters, and I think we met most of our main characters for the most part. We've got the family man who had the wife and daughter, the wife with a kind of a shady past, and the daughter, and she doesn't want her to follow in her footsteps, and now the daughter is accusing a local football star of sexual assault, and now that's caused a rift between the husband and the wife, and now we may have a rift between the football star and his dad, who happens to be the sheriff of the town. We've also got this crazy, maybe like a mentally ill nature lady who just saw her husband get his brains blown out, and now she's like in a state of shock, and I think that's only going to add fuel to her craziness or whatever. And then we've got this soldier who seems to have amnesia and can't remember who he is or where he's from or how he got there, but he knew there was something in the mist because of his poor dog getting eaten. And then we've got this junkie woman who saved herself from a bad dude in a barn, and then she ends up in jail with the soldier, the amnesic soldier. And we've got the daughter's best friend, who seems to be this, bisexual, doesn't fit in, social misfit type of high school guy. And he's a witness to her supposed rape. So, he was at the police station, and then all of a sudden, as all of these things are happening to all these different people, this enormous mist comes down from the mountains. And it looks like a mountain, too, because when they step outside, the main character, Morgan, and then the sheriff and the deputy, they're all standing outside the police station, and the mist is about the size of a mountain. It looks like a mountain just washing over the entire town. And now people are trapped in different stores. People are trapped with others that they don't necessarily like. Like we saw Eve and her daughter trapped in the department store, and who should be there but the accused rapist, the football star that the girl thought she liked, and now she's accusing him of rape at a party. And then, of course, we have the other characters that seem to be like the crazy woman and a priest, and a few others are trapped in a church. And we've got Morgan and Brian, the soldier, and the junkie, and then the social misfit boy, all trapped together in the police station. And there's probably going to be other survivors out there somewhere. And they quickly determined that yes, there is indeed something in the mist, as we saw something happen to that unpleasant woman who was giving Eve grief for teaching sex ed to their students. And of course Eve was like saying, "You're pathetic, bitch," or whatever. She and her son, or I don't know about her son, but at least the woman was clearly attacked and mauled by something. And then as she's like pressed up against the glass, like her lower jaw is missing and her tongue is exposed while she's screaming, and her mouth is like, "Oh!" And her whole lower jaw is missing, and then something pulls her back into the mist. So obviously they've established that yes, there is something, probably many things in the mist, and it's scary enough to scare all the animals away. I really liked the part where the crazy woman was out tending to her garden, and then all of these frogs and toads start to come out of the lake, and they're followed by flocks of birds flying away. They're flying away from the direction that the mist is coming. So something is scaring all of the animals away, and now it's going to start scaring all of the humans as well. So this was a good premiere. I liked it. You know, I thought it was pretty good. Nothing spectacular, but I don't think it was meant to be. But we had some pretty good shocking moments there. We saw the shocking death of the crazy nature lady's husband, shot point blank range in the head by this madman with a gun, who then turns the gun on himself. And then, you know, there's accusations of sexual assault, which is pretty trippy. And then we've also got, we've got this soldier who's proving to be a bit of a mystery character. And then on top of that, we also have what was the other thing, and then we've got animals going haywire, and then the poor police deputy being apparently devoured or like half eaten by cockroaches, apparently like panicking cockroaches eating this guy. And then we've got these characters meeting each other for the first time, and they're all meeting each other under this during this crisis. So it's pretty promising stuff. I'll say this for the premiere: it's very promising. It's offered a very intriguing premise where you've got characters who clearly have conflicts and tension between each other, and they're now forced and trapped together in these different locales during this mysterious, potentially dangerous, and life-threatening big event where this mist has shrouded the entire town, and who knows how far it reaches or how far outside of the town it expands. But I think we're going to find out in the next couple episodes, and this whole first season, I think we're going to see who these characters are and what they're capable of becoming during a crisis, and maybe some of them will prove to be better than others, and maybe some will descend into darkness, or maybe some will rise up and be the bigger person or something. But I liked it. I liked it so far. Very good, solid series premiere. So really enjoyed it. And like I said, I really like the scene where the mist initially, covers the town, and then, the girl tells the nasty woman or the unpleasant woman, "Don't go out there. Like, don't go out there. There's something in the mist." And she's like, "Oh, please." And then we see her with half her mouth missing. It was very reminiscent of Frank Darabont's film, and I'm sure they're going to tell their own story with this TV show. But I'm excited. I like what I've seen so far, and I'm looking forward to the next episode. So it's definitely got my attention. I'm definitely going to be watching for the next couple episodes. Well, what did you guys think of the series premiere? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Was it about what you expected? Were you expecting more? Please leave your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. Please leave your input. You may disagree with one another, of course. We are all entitled to our opinions. Just no hostile internet trolling, and if you must disagree with one another, please keep it civil and respectful. The Mist premieres with new episodes now every Thursday night on Spike TV. You can check out the show on Spike's official website, or you can catch it whenever it airs on television, or you can check out the Spike TV app as well, where you can watch episodes on demand. And don't forget to subscribe here to the EdWord as we follow along season 1 of this new show. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to keep watching, and I hope you keep following along with me. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks again for stopping by, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.